Hi everyone, and welcome to the Your One Life Healthy Weight Solutions group. I just wanted to do a little video for you to welcome you to the group and to also congratulate you for taking the step of joining us. It's absolutely wonderful to have you here as part of this absolutely fabulous supportive community. So I just wanted to firstly tell you a little bit about me. I'm Claire Jones, and I'm a highly qualified and experienced multi-skilled weight loss specialist. That sounds rather posh, doesn't it? But the bottom line is basically what that means is that I've got a lot of experience of working in this area, and I've also made sure that I'm backed up with all of the right qualifications so that I do really know what I'm talking about, both from a personal and professional point of view. I focus particularly on working with people who struggle to stick to their weight loss efforts, or who struggle to keep their weight off in the long term, as that was me until 10 years ago. So I completely understand what it's like. But I also understand and know that it doesn't have to be like that, and that it can be overcome. And I know this because I did it myself, and I've never looked back. I'm incredibly passionate about my work because I know how well it can transform lives. And I call my business Your One Life because we actually do only get one life, and I want to help you to make the best of it by helping you to overcome the struggles with your weight and lead the life that you deserve. And my approach is not that it's not enough to just eat less and move more. We have to understand and develop and maintain the right mindset to understand what we are doing and how it works and what does get in the way, and also how to manage difficult situations. Otherwise our practical efforts to eat less and or move more will only ever last for a short while, and this may be why you're here, because that's what you've experienced. So with this in mind, I developed a highly effective framework that brings together all of the elements that I consider to be absolutely essential if you want to be successful with your weight loss, and also to help you complete your own weight loss jigsaw puzzle according to my framework. And you can find the framework on my website. In terms of working with me, I only work with a small number of people on a one-to-one basis because it's extremely in-depth work, and it does require a significant amount of time to be invested on both sides. And so I want to be able to give everybody the absolute best of me. And those who work with me in this way do really have to be ready to invest the time and the money and to do the work that is required. But I also do run online programs and a subscription-based membership, because obviously I recognise that not everybody can afford the has the budget to work with me one-to-one. So I try to offer various different alternatives, which I'm developing all of the time. But regardless of which option you choose, you do still have to commit to it. You do still have to decide to invest the time. It's not going to do it all by itself. So I have my Your One Life Accountability Club, where I provide online group coaching, accountability and support, both on a one-to-one and group basis. I also have an ebook that I've written based on my programme Preparing for Successful Weight Loss, and this contains information, advice and activities that can help you to work on all of the areas that you need to work on. And some of the group coaching sessions that I do in the club will support people to work through the activities. And you can get the book on my website. As I say, it's only in ebook format at the moment. Whether you download it or whether you just read it on your device, it doesn't matter. It's up to you. You've got that flexibility, but whichever option you choose, it's available to you immediately. I have also written a paperback book, which also is available in an instant download format on my website. And you can also buy it on Amazon through my website. And this is really sort of basically simple tips and ways that you can get a better handle on your eating habits, but without actually thinking that you're having to put yourself on a diet. And as I said, it's available in a variety of different formats. And I'm also developing a recipe collection. At the moment I've got one on high protein recipes, which again is available on my website. You can visit my shop to get hold of that, and again it's an instant download. And then of course I have this free Facebook group, which I absolutely love. It's a growing and vibrant and hugely supportive community where you can get support, information and learn about my approach, and also without fear of being judged for what you do, because I'm completely neutral. I'm not affiliated with any weight loss program or approach because there is no one size fits all. So I will support you to do anything as long as it's safe and effective. Obviously I'm not a fan of things that are not good for your health, because my approach is all about being healthy first and foremost. And so as long as what you're choosing is going to support your health, then I will support you to do it. And also, part of the problem is that perhaps we don't necessarily choose the right approach for us. We might choose something that we've seen somebody else do and think, oh yeah, that looks good, I'll try that. But then find we can't stick to it because it doesn't fit with our life or our personality or our preferences. Some people need very prescriptive programs that tell them exactly what to do. Other people can't bear that sort of approach and will just rebel at every opportunity. So it's about finding what works for you. And I can obviously support you to stick to it and empower you to learn how to maintain your weight for the long term, because that's ultimately what it's all about. But I must tell you that, whatever you decide to do, whether you're working with me through this free group or whether you decide to do something more formal, I don't make any quick fixes. I don't make any false promises, and you will still have to do the work, because there is no done for you solution. It just doesn't exist. No matter what approach we choose, we still have to own it, and we still have to take responsibility for what we're doing and keep working at it. The worst thing we can do is give up. So I will empower you to find your own way so that you can learn how to manage your weight for life. I also help you to explore and think deeply about what gets in the way of losing or maintaining your weight, because that is absolutely crucial. We all get told, or we can easily find the information about what we need to do, but actually doing it is a completely different ballgame. And so what I help you to do is learn how to do it, to actually take the action that you need to take, but in a way that suits you. So it's finding your own solution, one that fits with your life, your preferences and your personality, and helps you to change what it is that you really want. And obviously this takes time and it can be quite challenging, but it's a very, very worthwhile process as long as you keep putting in the effort. If you want to find out what it's like to work with me or do my programs or read my books, then do check out my reviews on my website. You can visit YourOneLife.co.uk /testimonials, and you'll certainly find a lot of people who've been very happy with what they've achieved so far. And I do have to say though that if you do have any history of eating disorders, or perhaps a significant unresolved trauma or an active mental health problem that is not currently well controlled, then this may not be the right place for you at the moment, because you may need more specialist support. But if you are struggling to get that support, then do please get in touch with me, because I can help you, to try and find the right support. And if you have any questions about anything, please don't hesitate to get in touch with me. You can drop me a line at claire@YourOneLife.co.uk. Make sure you put an I in the Claire, and or send me a direct message. And do explore the guides in the group and the about section and the featured section to find out about the group and how it all works and what the monthly challenges are all about. And do also please bear in mind that anything you choose to do is at your own risk. Don't do anything that you're not currently ready for. Don't do anything that's not going to support your health and well-being. And if you're at all not sure about anything, then do consult a health professional or get in touch with me. And if you want to know more about working with me, then obviously just visit my website or drop me a message. And I do have a quiz on my website as well, which might be a little bit of a good introduction to how I work. So do have a go at that. If you go to my website, it's the tab at the top. Just click the quiz, and within a minute you'll be through the other end of it and on the page where it tells you what to do next. And the other thing just to mention about this group is that it's good fun. We have a bit of a laugh. We don't try and keep things too serious all the time. Obviously, I am keen to make sure that you get good quality information and resources, but I also think we need to keep things a little bit light-hearted as well at times. So anything that's positive that you think can help others and you want to share it, then do please do so. And say hello and share your story if you feel ready, and certainly keep us posted on any progress you make. And I look forward to seeing you again very soon. Bye.